throw mass into the black hole for a limited amount of time. If I do that, I can actually deform the horizon of the black hole so that if I have something falling into the black hole, it can get inside and then it can get outside again. So things bounce in and out of the horizon of a black hole if the horizon changes position. If the horizon changes places, something that fell inside can actually escape from the other side. So now, this basically changes completely our conception of what an event horizon is. An event horizon is a mathematical boundary. An event horizon is an area of the universe that is completely disconnected from the black hole. The event horizon of the black hole is this black line here. It's not something that I observe. What I see are local things. What I see are things that are changing over time. I see the blue area. I see the red area. The black area, the actual event horizon of the universe, I will never see. And the same thing happens in the eternal black hole that exists forever in an empty universe. The event horizon of that black hole, I can only be sure of where it is if I have complete information of the entire universe, which we will never have. So that's what I meant by the beginning when I said that the event horizon is not a scientific concept. It's not scientific because it's not observable. The boundary at which the escape velocity is the speed of light is this horizon, which happens to be at the same place at the event horizon if the black hole doesn't change with time. But if the black hole does change with time, these are two different places. Okay, so I have a local horizon, that's the apparent horizon, that is the one that is changing, and I have the actual event horizon, that is a mathematical definition. Okay, the one that matters, the one that I care about, the one that I die if I go through, is the apparent horizon. Okay, but maybe not. Of course, other regimes can happen. So this is basically a black hole that was constant here. Then sometime in the future, I threw something at it. Its horizon grew, and then it shrunk again. Okay, so that thing happened. Other things can happen.
Before you move off,
Huh?
I'm going to take you back to Einstein
Yeah.
and try to imagine himself being a photon and what he would see. What would the observable universe look like? What would that look like?
That would look like you're crossing a horizon. So you don't. So if you're looking from the outside, you see something disappear.
Yeah.
From view, it just like not disappear into a hole.
Freezes.
Accelerates away from you and exponentially grows darker and darker. You don't see it disappearing, but you see it growing darker. Okay, so it would freeze. It would apparently freeze to you, but you're also moving. Okay, so you're also moving in the future. So from the point of view of this person, they would disappear over here, and then they will appear over there. So they would go into this flow and appear on the other side. What you see on the other side is a white hole. A surface that only emits light and never absorbs anything. So it's a black hole that it's a lighthouse. Sometimes it shines, sometimes it's dark.
And how you describe the edge of our universe?
The edge of the universe it looks more like a black hole surface. So the edge of the universe, the edge of the cosmological horizon is this one. So this one is in the future of everybody. So if you cross it, there's no going back. This is not what this is. This is something that you can go in and out. Okay. So yeah. So it is weird to picture, but another way you can think about it is if you go back to this case here. Okay. So here we see the Big Bang. Okay. But the Big Bang is hidden behind the horizon, so we can never really access it. We can never really see it because it's in the past of a horizon here. Okay. So this is kind of what's going on here, in the sense that something is no longer accessible to us. So light coming from this person here is not going to reach me over here, but light coming after they emerge on the other side might reach me in the future here. Okay? So we don't exist as points in this diagram. We exist as lines that go upwards. Okay? We are always traveling towards the future. Okay? So if someone who falls inside a black hole, a static black hole, general relativity, is someone falling through this line here. You never see them again. This is not happening here. You see someone who is in here may emit signals that will reach you in the future. So they're fine. Right?
Last message.
Yeah. No, not necessarily. Because if they're moving towards the future, they can escape from here and then resume life as if nothing happened in regular space.